Hey, my peoples, epic boomers, what's going on with you this Sunday morning, evening, afternoon, midday, wee hours, all that? This is Authentic Epic Boom. Let's get into what happened to TEKASHI69 at 4 a.m. or 4:25 in the morning. You be the judge of that after I read to you what the hell happened. I'm going to tell you what happened, and then I'm going to give you the update as of 9:30. All right, let's get into this. Like I said, I hope you all are well and whatnot. TEKASHI69 kidnapped, pistol whipped, and robbed, and is now in the hospital, TMZ learned. Sources close to TEKASHI tells us the rapper was working on a music video in Brooklyn early Sunday morning at around 4 a.m. He wrapped up for the night and drove home. We were told that when he got there, another car pulled up and blocked his driveway. Our sources said that when three hooded gunmen got out of the car, grabbed 6ix9ine, pistol whipped him, and knocking him unconscious. We were told the next thing TEKASHI knew, he was in the back seat of a car as the gunmen were driving around, telling him if they didn't get what they wanted from him, jewelry and money, they would kill him. Our sources say a short time later, the gunmen pulled up to TEKASHI's home, and two of them made their way inside as the third gunman guarded 6ix9ine inside the vehicle. We were told the gunman took around $750,000 in jewelry, good lord, and between $15,000 to $20,000 in cash. While all this was happening, TEKASHI's baby mama and daughter were inside the house but not hurt. Thank God for that. That wasn't the end of it. We were told that the gunman then drove away with TEKASHI still in the back seat. At this point, 6ix9ine was able to open the back door and jump out. One of the gunmen began chasing him but got scared and retreated because he was afraid to be ID'd. Our sources say TEKASHI jumped in the passenger side of a driver's vehicle and pleaded for help. The stranger called 911 and then asked 6ix9ine to get out of the vehicle at the intersection. An ambulance came for TEKASHI and was taken to a hospital where he remains. Doctors are performing various tests, including a CT scan. That's what TMZ says, okay? Now, let's get to TEKASHI's version, and you can make up your mind on what happened, because, you know, he's all about, like saying, test your gangster. I know he says he doesn't say that anymore, but so much of that being said and so much shit that's been going on with him, hey, people still want to probably test his gangster from that, or whatever the case may be. So, an update as of 9:30 a.m. is TEKASHI told a different story to the cops. Sorry, but that is a damn train going by while I'm reading. What the hell? Right now? Really? Anyways. Okay, as 9:30, TEKASHI told a different story to the cops. Law enforcement sources tell us they ended up interviewing 6ix9ine, and he said the following. At around 4:25 a.m. Sunday, he was a passenger in a Chevy Tahoe at Brooklyn intersection, sitting at a red light when a car bumped in from behind. He told two cops, two men with guns jumped out, stole the driver's iPhone, and then grabbed TEKASHI and dragged him into a car and sped away. Law enforcement said they drove TEKASHI home and he called someone inside, presumably his baby mama, and asked her to come down with jewelry, which she did. Our sources say that TEKASHI then told cops he managed to escape and reported the incident to cops, but then became uncooperative. He checked himself into a hospital. Our sources say that they had no idea TEKASHI was injured. The two stories are obviously different, as you can tell. As for why TEKASHI has to brag that people don't mess with him, test his gangster is usually his phrase. The version he told people makes him look harder than the version he told cops. You be the judge, but it seems pretty easy that one story doesn't fit another. It fits his narrative of what happened, because he wants a certain narrative out there with the test my gangster and all that he likes to say, but has kind of, been getting away from that. This is what I don't understand. I'm glad he's all right, but I don't understand. a lot of these stars, whether they in mess, out mess, they're really popular or not, why they don't have more people with them when they leaving places. You always hearing about somebody being robbed where they only got one dude with them, or somebody getting killed and they only got one person with them. I understand you still want to be you and do you, but this is a different life you're living. You got to do stuff to protect yourself and your family. Thank God they didn't hurt his baby mama or the daughter, but what if they did? This is part of the problem. Have more security. You know what I'm saying? Be more aware of your surroundings and everything else. Is like I'm sorry, y'all. Notifications from YouTube. I'm gonna leave it at that.